Like, subscribe and press the bell icon for more videos from PHN Learn. For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the HTML and CSS tutorial by PHN Technology Private Limited. So in this tutorial, we are going to start with our blog section. Now our blog section is going to basically have so many blogs, right? Now there are so many ways to represent it, but we are going to represent it with the very much attractive way. That is, we are going to represent it using cards. Now whenever I say cards, what comes to your mind? Something like playing cards. Now it is going to be a little bit similar to that, but with a bigger image on it. Like, it is going to have an image on it, and down it would have the title of the blog. Now, if you are not going to have a blog for your website, don't worry. You can use this particular system or this particular format for any other thing you want to. Now, if you search on Google for how to make a cards, there are so many confusing ways. So let's just hop in onto the easy way to create a card. Now what we are going to do is, we are directly going to go in our section. I have already created the CSS file. I have given ID name to this particular blog, and also I have called it inside the navigation bar. What we are going to do here is, we are going to create a div. Now this div is going to be a card, inside which there would be an image and our content. Obviously, we are going to have a different division for content. The reason here is, we don't want to mix the styling of these two. We want to specifically design or style our content inside our card. That's why we are having two divisions over here. So my first division would be card, and my second division would be my text. Right, now my image would come inside the card but not inside the text division. So I'm going to give img, let me just close this card as well. Okay, so let's just give a image, insert a image over here, image src. Now I've already downloaded the image and I'm going to insert it in here. I'm just going to show you one particular card to be created. Now the other card would be created by you, and you will be inserting them using the row and column. Now you can use a table tag over here, or you can use the div tag and create your own row and columns. So I have created it, and now let's just insert the text as, let's just say, h4 tag. Okay, and the text would be the title of this particular image, particular blog. So Y is development, Y is website development important. I think that would be the first blog one would ever write after creating an HTML CSS website, right? So let's just refresh it. So my blog has appeared. Now whenever I click on blog on my navigation, I'll be redirected to the blog section. So you can see it is quite plain since it's just the structure. Now we will apply the styling using the CSS. Now I've already created the CSS file and also linked it with my HTML page. So now what am I going to do is, I'm going to write my class section name, that is my ID, and then the class name. Now what am I doing here? The parent and the child. The parent here is my ID, and card here, dot card, the class name is my child. Now whenever even if I use this particular name of the class again, am I going to get this particular styling? No, because I am defining it for particularly my blog ID. That's right. Now what are we going to do here is, first we'll give a background color to it. I'm going to give it as white. You can give any color, okay. You can also use linear gradient over here. Then we will give some color to it as white only, okay. And then we'll define the width as, let's just say 30%, okay. I don't want it to spread it out a lot, okay. Then I'm going to align the text as center. And now we are going to enter some decoration to it using the box shadow. Now the box shadow property here is a shorthand property. You can define different property names over here and define all the values. But what happens in shorthand property? We would apply all the property values in here without even mentioning the property. Okay, so the box shadow here, first I am defining, whenever we are using this particular box shadow, what do we do is, first we enter the horizontal offset. So I want it to be 0 px, then the vertical offset. Then comes the blurriness. How much blur do you want it to be? I'm here entering random numbers, okay. Then how much spread do I want it to be? So I'm going to enter 5px. Then comes the color. Now these all things would be offset, that is outwards, okay. If you want this shadow to be inside, what will you do? You will enter inset over here. So this is how we have entered the card value. Now after this I am going to enter the value for my text. So my text is the class. Now if you don't want to use another class over here, you can just use card.h4 and remove this class text over here. What will we do here? We will just add some padding over here, okay, and the padding would be like, let's just say 2px, and also I'm entering text align as center over here. And now after this we will enter the property styling for our img tag, because we are going to use the image and we don't want it to overflow like it is overflowing currently with no styling over it, right? We will give the width as 100%, and then we can change also, we can make the sides curvy by giving it some border radius. Like I am giving it some border radius of like 5px. So you can go you can style it in your way, the way you want to. Now you can do some hovering, give some hovering effect to it, and also you are going to add some text over here, like you are going to link it to your blog page, and as soon as you click on it you will be directed to the blog page over here. Now we cannot see the color of the text, right? So we will enter it as black. So let's just refresh it. So now we can see the content over here. Now we can give some padding, we can give some margin over here and make it look beautiful. Now you can add as many blocks you want to using the table tag, or you can use it using the div tag, row and column, and you can do so many things over here. So this was about the blog section. Let's just meet in the next section and complete our website by adding footer to it. So thank you and keep exploring.
For more videos, download our app from the Play Store.